Sumit Chaturvedi now joining us live from Moscow on what we can expect today. Yesterday, of course, was a cracker of a game with Spain and Portugal, 3-all. Argentina are playing. Sumit, you're wearing a Brazil t-shirt though.
Well, I'm wearing the Brazil jersey. Well, that's the team I am supporting here. And right now I'm standing in front of one of the biggest fan fest in Russia and the biggest fan fest in Moscow. Well, this fan fest at Sparrow Hill is the biggest in the city, and here all the team's fans, they come, they enjoy. We can listen to the music which is being played behind me, and behind me is Moscow University as well. This is the biggest arena, if I would say unofficial, outside stadium, which is a gathering of people where all the fans, they come, they celebrate, and they keep on watching matches also of all the teams of all kind of we can say that matches that are being played here in Russia. Well, today is a big match that is taking place in Moscow, Argentina vs Iceland, and I could see earlier that many of the Argentinian fans were here in the city and they were leaving for the stadium, and but the match is a bit in the evening, but overall the joyful mood here is visible day and night. There are students from across the world. There are many Indians, and especially people of the Asian origin as well, who have gathered here and who are here to watch these matches. One of the biggest match will happen today evening, which is Argentina and Iceland, and that is something which is going to be really exciting here. Well, over the last few days we have seen how Russia, the team could beat Saudi Arabia, and that has given kind of excitement among the people here, and people are more excited to watch other matches also. Across 12 stadiums, there would be matches which will be played, and 32 teams will be playing all those matches. But yes, everybody is looking for the one final match, and who's going to take the trophy. That is a big question, and that is what is very exciting also. There are people who are standing here. I would request some people to come with me and talk to me, and all fans are gathering here. It's a bit early during the day and people are still gathering, but we have seen certain, we can say that some fans who have come here at this fan fest, and we would ask them what is the whole thing all about. First of all, which team do you support and why do you support?
I support Brazil, of course, because I'm Brazilian.
Okay, who's your favorite player among all the footballers?
In our team we have Neymar, is a very special player, but I think this World Cup is the Messi will be the big stars.
Big stars. Okay, and you're supporting your team definitely. And have you traveled across Russia so far? How many matches have you seen?
We didn't see any match yet.
You haven't seen?
Yeah.
But you are at the fan fest here. What's the reason?
Yeah, we are here because it's the first time we were in a World Cup.
Okay, and you're from Russia only. How does it feel to host the World Cup? And it's for the first time it's happening in eastern part of Europe. Also for the first time in Russia. How does it feel?
Of course, it's very strange that our team on the World Cup, and we will support this all time. It's very good.
Okay, and what is the purpose of coming at FanFest here? How will you celebrate the victory when they come in future, and how have you celebrated the victory when it happened 2 days ago over Saudi Arabia?
We were in Kazan, and it was crazy because even you are near river, you can hear like people are shouting and people are very happy because maybe it was the last victory of our Russian team. It was very, very interesting feeling because, as you know, for 12 years we didn't have any winning on World Championships.
So as you could see and hear that the fans are quite excited. Well, they are slowly gathering at this fan fest because it's quite early in the morning here, but by the time the day passes, as and when the day passes, there is a very good gathering of the fans. Especially you could see a very big military contingent which is here to avoid any kind of untoward incident that can happen, that happens especially at these kind of matches. I'm really supporting Brazil here. I'm wearing their jersey, and back to you in Delhi.
We've re-established the line with WION Sumit Chaturvedi in Moscow. Sumit, of course, you will be hoping that the world's most expensive football, Neymar, clicks for you, for Brazil. But Messi is really looking for FIFA World Cup, something that he's never had in his closet.
Well, absolutely. The fight among the players is something which is always very exciting, and big names, they always draw big crowds. Today evening also in Argentina Iceland match, it is expected that stadium will be full. Well, stadium is just a few kilometers away from the place where I'm standing, and stadium is this particular stadium. It's hosting the earlier matches only, and that's why people are excited to see the big names. So apart from big matches, what people come here to see is big names like Ronaldo, and Messi is definitely there, and he's going to be there today also. Neymar is one big name, and other countries, the people have come in really big numbers to support other teams. I also could see Indian fans here, and they have really come here to support their own teams. They were wearing their own jerseys, so it has just begun, and the 1 month of overall excitement will be here for the next few days also. Now the teams will play. It's definitely the biggest show on earth. Over 2.5 billion people, they watch it on their TV set, and also in the stadium live also. So it's the biggest show on earth, and you can sense it when you're here. The energy, you can sense it when you are here. Though we can say that it's initial matches, and when we move towards semi-finals and finals, there will be more and more people coming, because they want to know who's the World Cup winner, which team has taken the cup, and which are the best teams also. Certainly people also come here for Jogo Bonito, which is good game, and they come here not to watch sometimes who wins, but to watch good goals. We can say that the good show is something which really people, they crave for. We have been to Brazil also. There are also people in Latin America, people are mad about football, and here also they come to watch a good game rather than who wins or who loses. But other teams, they are interested in seeing whether their team wins or not. But I could catch up with certain Indian fans here, and who were interested in knowing about their own teams. They were not interested in knowing about what happens, why India is not there. They were not really concerned about that. What they were concerned about was that whether their favorite team wins or not. And most of the people, they are either supporting Germany, Argentina, or Brazil. That's what Indians are here for, and most of them are expected to come, especially during the quarterfinals, semi-finals, and finals, when the real matches will happen. And then it will be really very exciting to see which team really takes the World Cup. Last time it was definitely Germany. This time, if Germany takes it, it will be 2 times in a row. But Brazil is also there, and that is also among one of the favorites. Argentina is also there among one of the favorites, but they're underdogs as well. Egypt, in one sense, is one of those underdogs. Uruguay is also there, though certain winning and loses will keep on happening. But yes, people come here to really watch a good game. Supporters of big teams and big countries have been seen here. They are here, and like these fan fests which are being organized by FIFA, they come here just to see how other teams are here as well. It's a kind of place where all teams come together, or the supporters of the team in fact they come together, and they in a way enjoy together. They in a way there's no big rivalry, but sometimes yes, things go out of hand, and that's why there's a very big security, we can say that very good security establishment which is here, and the arrangements are very good here as well, as we could see from the airport to the city center, because it's always expected some untoward incident can happen, some untoward incident can take place, and that's why it's always good to have good force. Military is always here around these arenas where they can come and really step in when the things go out of control. But as far as these fan fests are concerned, they will keep on happening throughout the day, throughout the night. I could see throughout Moscow at different places at night also people were celebrating the World Cup teams, especially in bars and in restaurants. There is gathering of people always. The people they are there always to support their team. So it's a matter. It's something which is of pride to Russians as well.
Sumit Chaturvedi reporting live from Moscow. We've talked about the 2 big matches today. There are more matches taking place today. Peru are back at the World Cup after a gap of 36 years, and with their captain Paula Guerrero eligible to play after doping troubles, take on Denmark in a vital Group C contest in Saransk. While in Group D, contenders Croatia and Nigeria lock horns in Kaliningrad, hoping to make an early case for progression into the knockout rounds.